TNT, Thanks But No Thanks, a new training course here in Cape Verde in Velden in Austria, hosted by Europahaus Klagenfurt, took place. We had participants from 13 countries and a total number of 30, and it's really great to see which activities they will start now on a local level. We had two amazing trainers, Marcos Julius de Santos and Lorenzo Navo, and we are really glad actually that all the participants contributed so much and shared their experience which they had already to the topic of campaigning.
I like digging holes and hiding things inside them. When I grow old, I hope I won't forget to find them, 'cause I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night. I build a home and wait for someone to tear it down, then pack it up in boxes, head for the next town running, 'cause I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night.
Why did Europahaus Klagenfurt actually decide to host such a training course to this topic? Here in Carinthia are actually not so many campaigns created to youth-related topics. All the campaigns are more or less coming from Vienna or from Germany or other sites. So we actually said there is a need how to create campaigns in the youth field, how to create local activities in the youth field, and that's why we saw here a need for host this training course.
Times I've seen this road 1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I like standing still, but that's just a wishful plan. Ask me where I come from, I'll say a different land, but I've got memories.
The importance of this training course, Thanks But No Thanks, it's very relevant to today's situation we're facing in Europe, where violence and hatred are again on the public agenda, becoming an acceptable tool for political struggle and radicalizing societies on many different levels. Therefore, one of the major powers, one of the major strengths of such an approach as such a training course is exactly to show the power that non-violence has and how it's a much more long-lasting effect than the immediate result that violence can bring.
I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots. I've got no roots. I like standing still, but that's just a wishful plan. Ask me where I come from, I'll say a different land, but I've got memories and travel like gypsies in the night.
All the communication that we use debates, different kind of simulations, role play during the training or in the first part of the training was actually based for the participants to analyze their communication skills and then later on try to implement into concrete like project management or campaign management tools. And then that was actually the second part of the training. In the end, we had plus 20 different actions where the participants could create already a follow-up, so a plan for a follow-up. When they go back home, they got kind of the tools and the inspiration and the motivation for doing it.
And 1,000 times I've seen this road 1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots.
and I wanted to learn a lot of non-formal methods and maybe to improve my English. So it was very nice actually.
Yes, we wanted to learn some new things that we can use in our own country, Bulgaria, to contribute somehow the youth in Bulgaria with using that new knowledge we are receiving here. Non-violence communication, the topic is perfect, a lot of things we are learning.
My motivation was the willingness to participate in the training course where so many people from all over Europe would come. So this whole opportunity of spending so much time with those people, it was my motivation, first of all. Secondly, the training course, obviously, I really wanted to get the tools to a non-violent communication that I would spread later on in my local community. Every idea, every objective of the training course that I wanted to get, and I actually got it. And the two things were my fundamental motivation. Yeah.
Okay. My motivation was like, this is my first training course, and I was going through many projects, and I really liked the topic. The topic was of non-violent communication is very important when it comes to youth work. So me as a person who wants to work with youth, I really appreciate that I could find this kind of project, and I must say that the trainers were really perfect.
We have quite a lot of issues in the north of Ireland, and we saw that this course was about peace building and non-violent communication. So we thought it was quite relevant that we come and learn some new skills and new methods that we could use at home. So we thought it was a great idea to come and mix with other cultures and see how they what they think about peace building, and then bring it back home to use there.
Yeah, just about the different experiences other people have, and us being able to study them and break it down and then use their methods back in Northern Ireland to help us move forward.
I wanted to learn about how to make a campaign and just to experience more about how to be a youth worker, because I would like to write my own projects one day and have youth exchanges and training courses.
Yeah, for me it was more about the values and see how other countries see them, and also like the volunteering and everything as well, because I'm gonna do EVS, so I just wanted more like to see how the training stuff.
My motivation was in the first place to get to know new people from different countries. We are 13 countries here. First of all, it's about the people, and second, it's about the project, the topic. As we know, like nowadays, there's a lot of violence and shit going on. So I wanted to learn how to manage things in a different way as well.
For me, I think the most interesting thing was the title, how the organization tried to promote this training, like thanks but no thanks, and also I was interested to know how the people they understand the non-violence.
Was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I got no roots. I've got no roots. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. I've got no roots, but my home was never on the ground.
Hello guys, here from Germany. Woo! And I'm gonna present U-Book. Yay!
Basically, I listened to young people from African countries.
The second organization is called H. Strauss, and it's from Sicily, which is an island in Italy.
It tries to build a bridge between youth people, so they want to bring them together.
Concrete tools that you can use when it comes to solving problems, and we were learning how to do it in non-violent way. We had so many examples of this kind of behavior. So for me, like non-violent communication, like thanks but no thanks. Yes, I imagine this workshops totally different, like on the interpersonal level. But here I saw that we can use these non-violent methods in solving problems on a big scale.
I feel like we've learned a lot that we can actually bring home, and it was like a new challenge for us, and it's something really relevant, and I can't wait to tell people and get other people involved, hopefully.
In Strabane we have the Strabane Youth Council. That's our local thing, and me and Katie have been taking pictures of things and sending it back to them already, like and giving them different ideas and kind of showing them tasters of what we're doing. So, but when we go back, we'll be able to explain better in detail and hopefully pass the methods on to them, and that'll be a continuous cycle.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in the lacking of tanks here. I would have loved to see examples of them.
Yeah.
But I love the political side of it, and how to run campaigns and debates, and how to make an impact without using violent communication.
I think that nowadays it's really hard to encourage young people to participate in youth work, in voluntary service. And we, during the training course, we were given tools to actually encourage the young people, the young, to participate in such things, and we were given the tools to learn how to communicate without violence. And for me it's really important. I can't even express my gratitude for the opportunity, and the organization of the training course is so good.
Nice, energized. No, just kidding. Let me see. The most important sessions. The one that we need to make a campaign. It's the one that you use almost everything that you've been learning for all the week. So I think that was the most important. The little things that we did, it made me discover things about myself. So for me, it was some small activities were important for me, like the one that we had a debate.
Oh, we created a campaign which is related to needs. These are not in education and employed. Yeah, we are trying to evolve them in society through different approaches, different methods we have done here, like campaign.
Yeah, we do this all the time, and we will do it in the future too.
Yes, it's like our work in Bulgaria, but here we added some new ideas, some new approaches, and I think, yeah, this is going to be improved.
Yeah, we will continue.
We will continue.
Thank you very much.